March 20th was the first official day of spring, and many of us have already begun working in our yards, recovering from winter and putting a spring touch on things around the house. This week in Louisiana Agriculture's Melanie Ohms today takes us to Forest Hill in central Louisiana and uncovers a treasure trove of colors and greenery.
About an hour outside of Alexandria sits a 6-mile stretch of Highway 112, sure to fill a home gardener's dreams. From Japanese magnolia trees to azalea bushes and flowering plants of all colors. Just about any plant you could imagine adding to your landscape, you'll probably find it here.
Well, the hot thing right now is the red knockout rose, which we grow typically about 15,000 every year. And that's the biggest rage all over, landscaping for residential and for commercial. Everybody loves it. It's a disease-resistant type rose. It's easy to grow. You just have to treat it for insects and things like that. But it pretty much blooms 10 months out of the year, depending on where you live.
There are more than 250 nurseries here in the Forest Hill area, which is why it's known as Louisiana's nursery capital. And although these plants do start out here in Louisiana, and some may end up in your backyard, the rest could end up spreading their roots in other parts of the country.
We're very diversified where we sell to. We sell into the Oklahoma areas, the Atlanta areas, North Carolina, South Carolina, up into New Jersey. And so everybody they have their own preference. Wintergreen boxwoods, for instance, in Oklahoma, they can't get enough of them.
Oh, wow.
You know, so in Atlanta, they love azaleas and different things like that. So every region, pretty much, they're diversified in what they really want to grow.
Some nurseries in this area sell primarily to wholesalers, while offering a limited variety of plants retail. Their advice, however, is free of charge.
Plant your crepe myrtles early and keep them watered through the summer. A lot of people buy crepe myrtles now because they can see that they have leaves on them. The best time to plant would be in the fall, so if they plant now, make sure they water them and keep them alive during the summer.
The annual Louisiana Nurseries Festival is hosted by the village of Forest Hill during the third week of March, but local nurseries welcome new visitors throughout the year. From Forest Hill, I'm Melanie Ohms for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
If you'd like to see a list of the nurseries in Forest Hill or search their inventories for a particular plant, you can visit our website at twilatv.org and click on the Forest Hill link.